उत्कर्ष 2.0. उत्कर्ष is mainly related to the RBI policy. ठीक है, इस before उत्कर्ष 2.0 it's a version of the उत्कर्ष 1.0 which are mainly basis on the RBI policy for controlling the economy in the country. Now the RBI released the Utkarsh 2.0 related to the financial sectors. This is the only important information you required to know about the Utkarsh 2.0. There is no much information required for the Utkarsh 2.0. Just required that this is related to the which sector. Sometimes the UPSC is asking the question on the basis of they are giving you a key term and they are asking this is related to specifically. Like the Murray law, it is specifically related to semiconductor. Murray law, semiconductor. We already asked a question in the current affair test. Okay, so this is mainly basically related to the semiconductor. The consumption of the chips will be double after some time. So that's why they are giving the some of the statements or the some of the key terms, and they are giving you the 4 options. So you need to identify the which option is correct here. So similarly, in the case of the Utkarsh 2.0, because with the name it's like it's related to the education ministry. Utkarsh 2.0 से हमें mind में click होता है, it's related to the education ministry, but it's related to the RBI. RBI medium term strategy framework Utkarsh 2.0. And the time period is 2023 to the 2025. It's in line with the global central bank plan to strengthen the regulatory and the supervisory mechanism. It's mainly focused on the banking system, how the banking system is work, how we can strengthen the banking system, and how we can increase the international transaction within the banking system with the security purpose. Security purpose के लिए हम क्या-क्या कर सकते हैं with respect with link with the Basel norms as well. Like the Basel norms, we are increasing the standard for the banking system so they can keep the some amount of reserve for the bank strengthening. Similarly, this Utkarsh will also work for the same to strengthen the regulatory and the supervisory mechanism of the banking system.